Welcome back to Omni Eyes. Today, in our 9th episode, we take a profound pause to reflect on our human perspective entirely. We have spent previous journeys observing the wild world through the fascinating eyes of countless diverse animals across this beautiful planet. Now, it is time to look back at ourselves and understand the incredible biological cameras resting right inside our own skulls. The human eye boasts an absolutely astonishing resolution, allowing us to witness the vibrant world with remarkable clarity and breathtaking detail. We can easily distinguish millions of subtle color shades, appreciate intricate fine arts, and recognize familiar faces in a crowded room. Light enters through the cornea, passing into the pupil before hitting the highly sensitive retina located at the very back. Millions of specialized photoreceptor cells, called rods and cones, work tirelessly together to translate incoming light rays into complex electrical signals. Our powerful brain then processes these rapid signals instantly, creating the seamless and beautiful three-dimensional reality we experience every day. This complex biological system allows us to thread a tiny needle, read small text, and marvel at a glorious golden sunset. We take this magical ability for granted, rarely stopping to appreciate the sheer evolutionary miracle that provides us with human sight. Yet, despite this marvelous biological engineering, our natural vision remains strictly bound by severe limitations regarding processing speed and visible spectrums. We are essentially trapped within a very narrow band of electromagnetic radiation, completely oblivious to the vast, hidden universe surrounding us. Our eyes only detect a tiny fraction of existing light waves, meaning we are effectively blind to most of actual reality. To truly understand our place in the cosmos, we must first humbly acknowledge the physical boundaries of our own biological perception. This profound realization marks the very beginning of our relentless human quest to transcend natural limitations through the amazing power of invention. Consider the beautiful spring flowers blooming in your garden, displaying vibrant reds and yellows that seem perfectly designed for our enjoyment. However, we remain completely blind to ultraviolet light, missing the hidden, magnificent patterns that brilliantly decorate those seemingly ordinary flower petals. Insects and birds can easily see these invisible ultraviolet pathways, which guide them directly toward the sweet nectar hidden deep inside. When the sun sets and total darkness blankets the earth, our natural eyes fail us entirely, leaving us vulnerable and afraid. Unlike the stealthy owl or the prowling panther, we lack the specialized reflective layer behind our retina to amplify faint starlight. We stumble through the dark forest, unable to navigate safely without the comforting glow of a blazing fire or artificial flashlight. Additionally, our field of view is relatively narrow, restricting our overall awareness compared to many vigilant prey animals living today. A grazing horse can see almost entirely behind itself without moving its head, while we suffer from massive, dangerous blind spots. Furthermore, our biological processing speed struggles to keep up with extremely fast-moving objects darting across our limited field of vision. A hummingbird flapping its delicate wings simply becomes a blurry streak, because our brain cannot process visual information quickly enough today. We cannot freeze the rapid motion of a splashing water drop or the lightning-fast strike of a deadly venomous snake. For thousands of years, early humans simply accepted these harsh biological constraints, relying on community and shelter to survive the night. But humanity possesses a unique intellectual spark that sets us apart from the rest of the wild and untamed animal kingdom. We possess an insatiable curiosity and a brilliant capacity for engineering, driving us to build tools that overcome our physical weaknesses. If our natural eyes were not powerful enough to see the hidden world, we would simply have to build better ones. The journey of expanding human vision began thousands of years ago with the fascinating discovery of transparent quartz and early glass. This simple yet profound observation laid the essential groundwork for the entire revolutionary field of modern optics and visual enhancement technology. Suddenly, elderly scholars and aging craftsmen could read and work clearly once again, effectively curing the biological curse of failing eyesight. These humble pieces of polished glass represented a monumental leap forward, proving that technology could successfully repair and enhance human biology. As glass-making techniques steadily improved over the centuries, ambitious inventors began experimenting with combining multiple lenses inside long, hollow metal tubes. This brilliant innovation eventually evolved into powerful handheld binoculars, bringing distant mountain peaks and soaring eagles right to our eager fingertips. Sailors and explorers used these early optical devices to spot hidden coastlines and dangerous rocky reefs long before they became visible. The world suddenly felt much smaller and deeply interconnected, as our artificial eyes allowed us to bridge massive geographical distances effortlessly. But the true revolution occurred when a curious mind decided to point one of these rudimentary optical tubes toward the heavens. The invention of the telescope completely shattered our traditional understanding of the universe and our tiny, insignificant place within its vastness. Galileo Galilei peered through his handmade telescope and discovered that the glowing moon was not a perfectly smooth and divine sphere. Instead, he clearly saw a rugged, alien landscape completely covered with massive impact craters, deep, dark valleys, and towering mountain ranges. This single technological breakthrough forever changed the course of human history, proving that our natural eyes only reveal a partial absolute truth. Following his legendary space discoveries, astronomers relentlessly pushed the boundaries of telescope technology, building massive observatories on top of high mountains. We discovered that Jupiter had its own orbiting moons, and Saturn was surrounded by a breathtaking system of majestic glowing rings. As the 20th century dawned, we launched incredible space telescopes like Hubble directly into orbit, entirely escaping blurry atmospheric distortion below. Today, the James Webb Space Telescope acts as our ultimate cosmic eye, peering into the very dawn of time and creation itself. We are no longer blind primates staring ignorantly at twinkling dots. We are cosmic explorers, mapping the grand architecture of deep reality, while gigantic telescopes expanded our vision outward into the infinite cosmos. Another groundbreaking invention allowed us to turn our gaze directly inward. We desperately needed to explore the incredibly tiny microscopic world that exists right beneath our fingertips, completely hidden from natural human sight. For the very first time in history, human beings could actually see the complex microscopic structures that form our beautiful biological reality. Early pioneers like Antony carefully ground tiny glass spheres to observe the frantic movements of single-celled living organisms completely hidden away. He discovered an invisible microscopic zoo thriving inside a single drop of pond water, forever changing our understanding of modern biology itself. Scientists soon realized that all living creatures, including humans, are entirely constructed from millions of tiny, interconnected building blocks called organic cells. We observed red blood cells flowing rapidly through narrow veins, and the complex geometric perfection hidden inside a delicate green plant leaf. The microscope finally allowed us to identify the invisible, deadly bacteria and dangerous pathogens responsible for causing devastating plagues and human diseases. This newfound microscopic vision directly led to the development of life-saving medicines, vaccines, and modern sanitation practices that protect millions today. We can now clearly visualize the intricate, terrifying structure of a microscopic virus, or the complex double helix of human genetic DNA. But our triumphant journey did not stop at simply magnifying the visible world. We also conquered the invisible spectrums of radiant light. We engineered sophisticated digital sensors capable of detecting mysterious electromagnetic frequencies that our biological retinas were never designed to actually visually process. We learned to capture high-energy rays, allowing doctors to peer directly through human skin and safely examine our internal skeletal bones. This incredible technology revolutionized modern medicine, turning doctors into literal superheroes who can instantly diagnose hidden fractures without making a single incision. Magnetic resonance imaging takes this even further, utilizing powerful magnetic fields to generate stunningly detailed, three-dimensional maps of our complex brains. We can literally watch human thoughts and complex emotions lighting up different neural pathways in real time through these incredibly advanced machines. Beyond the hospital walls, we developed sophisticated thermal imaging cameras that translate invisible heat signatures into vibrant, glowing colors we easily understand. This miraculous technology grants us the superpower of seeing straight through dense fog, thick smoke, and pitch-black darkness without any fail. Brave firefighters use thermal cameras to quickly locate trapped individuals hidden inside burning buildings, saving countless innocent lives from certain fiery tragedy. Night vision technology further amplifies the faintest traces of ambient starlight, transforming a pitch-black forest into a bright, glowing green landscape. With these glowing artificial eyes, we finally reclaimed the dark night, easily matching the nocturnal prowess of the most formidable animal predators. Wildlife researchers utilize these incredible tools to quietly observe elusive nocturnal animals hunting and playing in their natural, undisturbed, deep wild habitats. These incredibly fast artificial eyes completely freeze time, revealing the majestic, fluid dynamics of a bursting water balloon or flying metal bullet. We can finally study the exact aerodynamic mechanics of a rapid wing beat, unlocking profound scientific secrets hidden within a single millisecond. Conversely, beautiful time-lapse photography allows us to dramatically accelerate slow processes, revealing the elegant, graceful dance of blooming, bright spring flowers. We can watch massive, swirling storm clouds form and dissipate in mere seconds, visually compressing hours of weather into completely fleeting moments. Through these diverse technological lenses, we have completely mastered the visual flow of time itself, bending reality to suit our boundless curiosity. Every camera, microscope, and telescope we build serves as a powerful extension of our own biological bodies and our brilliant human minds. They are our magnificent second eyes, allowing us to transcend the strict evolutionary limitations placed upon us by our humble earthly origins. While the eagle possesses sharper natural vision and the cat sees better in the dark, humanity sees the entire, complete light spectrum. We see the microscopic bacteria, the distant swirling galaxies, the invisible thermal heat, and the hidden internal structures of solid human bones. On the Eyes is not just a show about observing fascinating animals. It is a profound celebration of human curiosity and technological triumph. We celebrate the brilliant inventors, the dedicated scientists, and the brave explorers who continuously push the boundaries of human visual scientific perception. By understanding how other creatures view the world, we gain a much deeper appreciation for the unique perspective we have successfully engineered. We are the only species on this planet capable of looking at the stars and actually understanding the nuclear fire burning within. Our artificial eyes have transformed us from simple biological survivors into enlightened cosmic observers, deeply connected to the grand universe around us. As technology continues to rapidly advance, who knows what breathtaking invisible wonders our future artificial eyes will eventually reveal to humanity next. Perhaps we will soon visualize the mysterious dark matter shaping our universe, or discover microscopic life hiding on distant alien rocky planets. The journey of human vision is far from over. It is an endless, beautiful quest for ultimate truth and absolute scientific clarity. Thank you for joining us on this incredibly profound journey of self-reflection and technological discovery throughout this special 9th documentary episode. We hope you now look at the cameras and lenses around you with a newfound sense of deep wonder and immense gratitude. This has been OmniEyes, reminding you to always keep exploring the unseen world. Until next time, keep your eyes wide open.